Hi guys, I'm Daddy Freeze, convener of the Free the Sheeple movement and leader of the Free Nation in Christ. I'm having a chat with Mr. Patrick, Nigerian comedian who's been in the news for allegedly dumping his American wife that took him to the US, and some rumors even have it that he's about to be deported and what have you. But before we start, remember, I'm talking about this wonderful Forex robot. If you're interested, remember, trading the Forex market, even with robots, is risky. Your money's not guaranteed. But guess what? Neither does Uber guarantee your money if you are into Uber business. Neither does real estate. You can buy a plot of land and it was sold to 10 people and everybody starts to fight. Tomato business, whatever business you're into, is not guaranteed. That's one of the risks of doing business. And also, when the rewards of these are this high, I'm talking about 20%, up to 20%, sometimes even more monthly, meaning you could make your entire capital back in 5 to 6 months. If you're interested, real quick, send your name and Daddy Freeze to this number. Your name and Daddy Freeze to this number. +234 80 231 79239 +234 80 231 79239. Let's go and meet up with Mr. Patrick on Instagram. What's going on, guys?
I greet you
Last
special.
time that we worked together was on a project for Patience Jonathan.
Yeah, Patient Jonathan. Yeah.
No, somebody for Patience Jonathan. Yes. How you doing?
I think to that also. I think Orientals.
Yes. I no can see you since that time. Where you can enter?
Yeah, there now. Come to America now. They're America for a while now. Been a minute now.
Now, to be honest, some people been reach out to me about this same matter. What me and you want to talk about?
Of course.
And I will open up my lines for their own side so that they will not say that the freeze is partial.
Yes.
But ladies and gentlemen, comedian extraordinaire and a great colleague of mine in the industry, even though now church industry, I don't migrate go because church to the industry. I'm an old friend of mine,
I am really doing well because you don't open people eye well.
Oh, thank you. Make I give you this joke, Mr. Patrick. That's why I jam one of my old classmates. He's very high up there in government. I'm not going to mention his name or rank. So I saw him and he was like, how is the entertainment industry going? I said, no longer in entertainment. I'm now preaching the word of God. He said, yeah, still entertainment.
Because the mic now, everybody like we they use mic.
What's the difference between pastor and DJ?
There's no difference now.
Everybody make some noise.
At the voice.
And we raise our hands in the air.
Times where you your own, what you will not talk, you understand? I mean,
how are you doing?
Okay, tell us that we are all in the same industry now. We are in the talking
Babala industry. All of us did the same.
It's crazy.
Industry one time.
Yes.
How are you doing, and how is Diaspora?
Diaspora life, like my previous video I did yesterday, something came up, for a long time. Though personally, I don't go talk about my family matter or bring it up here life, But what I really want us to discuss is based on the social problem here in this diaspora, what would they understand? And many people are passing through the same issue. Some don't really get voice. You understand? I've been in America for like 2-3 years now. I've been here for a minute, and I see the struggle, the stress people pass through. But at the same time, I'm not saying that when I did my video yesterday, I'm not saying every Nigerian are bad. They are bad here in diaspora. You understand? But there's some certain things going on amongst our community, because when you come to the abroad here over there. You see other community are doing very well. They cooperate. You hardly hear case of immigration. This maybe you go to there, you see a group of the Chinese people. They are together. You see the Chinatown. You go here, you see the Indians. You know, like most of the gas station business. You see, but you know, we Nigerians, we know just stay together. You see, there. We have it. Even when someone gets serious issue, we don't even have like a serious lawyer. We say, okay, protect the interests and this of the people. You understand what I'm saying? And everybody thinks it seems to hold information. Like when you come in, nobody wants to put you through, you know, because I see most of this community, what they do is, okay, you come into the country, you see them, they offer kind of assistance, kind of loan, you know, they put you through. Because we are coming from a different third world country to a country where they say, yes, they are highly tech, you know, so many things. So it's very, very difficult. You see most of our guys, mostly these immigration issues, and you see people stuck here, you see people having issues, you see people being reported, you see people, they 10 years, 8 years, no papers, nothing, such issues, so many people going. And now, but the major problem I'm having, you know, now, most of our Nigerians, you see them, now them go still go tell, maybe you are married to an America or somebody to get paper, and then go still go tell, this guy don't marry for Nigeria, this guy has kids, or this guy do this guy want to do this guy want to do this. And before you know it, people start having issues. Like these Americans or these white ladies will be like, hold it. If your brother can tell me this about you, that means this is true, and this like this, you understand? Like mine was the typical case, you know, the last time, you know, just have small issues. People went to my madam. These are Nigerians. So go, they tell us, Mr. Patrick married you because of papers. You know, if you get papers now, he go dump you, he go. Mr. Patrick, even when I was having issues.
Your Nigerian brothers wrote this to your wife.
I checked my previous post now. I even called some names. You understand? I was mad. You understand? Because
I have not really checked your post. As I follow you talk now, I want to check now. Yeah. I almost can say this is hard to believe.
Yeah.
As in your brother selling you out.
Yeah, they say it and they be like, bro, this. You know, I made them understand because it's been going on for a while. You know, I didn't really see anything, you know. But it got to an extent, I'll be like, bro, no, nah, not be like this. And, you know, I came to realize that it's not just me. This is something that happens here where these people, they go about, you know, just say things about, you know, talk, say, oh, this, want to bring you down, want to do this, want to do that. Yeah, people, they get issues for marriage and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But I made them understand, say, see, even you that will go tell my wife, number one, I will never come into any country illegally, you understand? My madam was, you know, she was in Nigeria for 1 full year. 1 full year. You understand?
Hold on, make your video.
Yeah.
Too long. Okay. Oh, now 8 minutes. At least make I play the beginning. Make people get the background of your.
People, very quick one. I just want to address this issue, mostly for people with the diaspora, with America, Atlanta, you know, Maryland, you know. I just want to talk this issue very fast. You understand? Normally, I know they do this on social media. Because I know, say, you know, but it just there. I just say my reason now. You understand? You know, I don't know what our people they gain in bringing someone down. You understand? I go use pidgin so that be saying how we you understand? So I don't know why our people, you know, down they're always they happy. That's why when you come this approach, you see say other community they progress more. You see the Chinese.
Make I fast forward them small because you don't talk this part.
You sleep with people. They do illegal job. Nobody and everybody concern, nothing concern. So what they concern you and my matter? You understand? People like also them, smarter man them. When I go they talk, make they deport me. How? Man before, I don't know whether I know this thing. You know? My wife come Nigeria, stayed for 1 full year. Yeah, like America. security, food, everything, every house for everything day. It is easy to keep American lady for Nigeria for 1 year. 1 fucking year. She
Anyway, continue your story. So this is what was trending yesterday. I don't know how I missed it. Mr. Patrick.
It was
Now,
so the thing pay me. It's not just about me. It's not just because me, I don't even get issue to even start with. But all the while, because last year I was actually doing my tour. So I was moving from state to state. I was so busy. I brought in some comedians from Africa, But, when the whole thing was going, I lost my dad. My dad was in the mortuary by then, you understand? So a whole lot was going. So I didn't even address the issue. Though I didn't blame my wife coming on air. She said so many things, I don't blame her. I was blaming our Nigerians. It don't be like it's me and you be brother now. If we enter somewhere and I say some bad things about you, people like to a certain extent would not believe. Say, but it is the Nigerian brother now. What do you understand? So I just keep telling people, and this become a great issue because we are here. People don't. I know what people they pass through here just to even get their papers or even they legalize here. People go through a little stories and be like, oh, you can't even pity them, you wonder for them. Look, when I came into America, ask anybody, this is like 2-3 years, I've never worked for anybody. Not to say one thing or the other thing. I created an idea for myself because as I enter, I see the opportunity. You understand? Well, opportunities full everywhere. You understand? And like I started my comedy, I do my fish business, I employ
oh yeah, all that fish business.
Celebrity fish. So what I do, I infuse comedy with the fish. And it has grown so big. You understand? We are doing another tour. We did a tour. We visited we went to 8-9 cities, Both Oyibo, everybody they pay, you understand? But you now discover at times the people that is even giving you issue in your team. Now, even your own Nigerian people. You understand? A white guy told me that, your people are so chaotic. You understand? So chaotic. Because when they see you come first, everybody just want to take advantage of you. Nobody gives you, say, oh, bro, everybody will just pray on you because we get that competition mentality in us, especially we they here more than even people where they back home. Back home, people might not really understand. You understand? People might not really understand what they go through here. So I just study because I know many people have seen it. Maybe they don't get the math. And I keep telling people another thing that, see, anything you do in America here, get a lawyer. Get a lawyer. Don't, in fact, I have a, how will I put it, an agency, I pay $30, very cheap, $30 every month. If motor hits me or something, any small thing at anywhere in the United States of America, just a phone call. You understand? Because rule of law, things are different. Most Nigerians will tell you, no, not like this, not like, and that is why I see most of the guys here having problems. So every single advise people, get a lawyer before you even buy. Even if you want to buy biro, you're not sure of buying the biro. You see, just get a lawyer and call a lawyer, even for consultation before you do anything. Because most of our people here will just tell you this, oh, do this. They will deceive you, and they're also happy when you have issues. You understand? And another thing again is when you're here, also know your circle. It matters a lot because when you're coming in here, if you think to meet people in the health department, doctors or one thing, I'm not bringing anybody down, you understand? You will see, say, you end up, thinking towards that area. If you come here and meet people where they smoke, or they crease, you will end up being at that department. So it's always good. And before you even have your cycle, it's always good you do a background check, you understand? A serious background check to even know people that you work with and people where can take you to the next level. Because at times the same circle of people will even bring you backwards instead of going forward. You understand? So it's really crazy. People should know their circle. Circle is a very, 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 very,
very vital.
And get a lawyer every single thing you do so that you don't even do mistake. You understand? So it's crazy. Even now, okay, they even went to the extent to tell my wife that the staff, my staff that I'm working with, that I'm even sleeping with my wife. You understand? And you know how crazy that is. Now, yesterday, I just did that video. I never talk anything, and everybody, everybody saw it. Even my madam now knew that. Oh, I didn't sleep with this lady. Oh. So this is an accusation where your own even brothers and sisters went to her inbox to go talk. So it becomes crazy. You understand? You're the one that say, why do we do this to ourselves when we're here instead of us to build up a chain? You understand? Look at it. You will hardly see those of us right there. You hardly see an American marrying a Chinese or Indian person. It's difficult. Not only we they find who want marry to get papers, because the Indians, when they marry finish, they get their papers, they are good, they go and marry their own sisters, brothers, they come back, they create a chain. And you see them, they are so strong, yeah. They are so, but we are either our own, either one person there here in our competition, we create issues, we are there, it's either you hear gossip, people talk anyhow, and still Nigerians. So it's just crazy, my brother. I was really angry yesterday. I was like, man, why do people talk like that? Why can't we support ourselves so that we can move to the next level? So it was crazy, my brother. I'm not gonna lie for you.
Wow. First of all, the issues you're having with your wife right now, let's go. Are there issues you can sort out, or you don't spoil reach you where you know if you repair them?
No, I don't even get issues because she understand. It's not even an issue because now the Nigerians, they push her. You understand? It was Nigerians where even they push her. Say, oh, go and report to immigration, go and do this. But they didn't know. Like when I told my wife, say, see, the good thing that happened to me that I came into the country, I came in legally. I did my green card, everything from Nigeria come. I don't come here, I can't start to the run around, say this, that, putting myself under pressure. But they were advising her to go and report me to immigration. And she told me that even his African brothers and sisters, they were reporting me to immigration.
Because you get one story where somebody sent to me.
Yeah.
It says, comedian dumps wife who brought him to America immediately after getting his papers. So that means say you and your wife not get issue.
Now people put the issue around. Yeah, there was issue. We get small issue. Because when I was on tour, they told her, oh, Mr. Patrick is sleeping with this lady. Mr. Patrick will dump you. Mr. Patrick will do this. That was when I lost my dad and blah, 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 blah. You understand? So why she call? She will react now. Americans, their thinking is far different from the way we think. You understand? Not even America. Any human being will even think the same thing way your old African brothers go tell them, see. So I was like, no, nothing like that. This, that. Even as they are saying, it's not as if she even tell me, oh, that she's so sorry about the whole thing, blah, 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 blah. Say, it's just rumor. Nothing like that. Nothing even happened. Nobody dump anybody. I've not even gotten my citizenship. I'm still in the progress. You understand? I still do. You understand? Because it takes at least 5 years for you to do that. So where the story they come from. That's why I didn't even ask anybody. When people they call me and say, oh, Patrick want to have an interview with you, I say, no, I'm not going to be person who go even bring family matter come out here. But my anger is, now still our Nigerians, they do this shit. Do you know, my wife said, you get when they tell her, she said, when I deal with you finish, you go to Nigeria and sell bread. How an American lady knows about selling bread? So it's crazy. The same Nigerians now see them meet her because she was telling me that they paid for her to put it on the blog. And that is my issue because when they hear celebrities, any small thing, people will say, oh, I will take you to the blog. I will take you to the blog. I will take you to the blog. I will do this. Because you are a celebrity, that means you won't talk. It just be like the girl walking with me. Any small thing, she said, oh, I will take you to the blog. She started posting me on the blog, say, they hold our money, they do this, they do that, I'm a gay. They even went to the extent of calling me gay. They just want to spoil your name. And I said, okay, no wahala. Thank God, not be Nigeria where they go do, police come carry you, do this thing. You said it, don't worry, the court and the law will sort us out, you understand? So it's crazy, like I said, everything, any single thing I do is we follow the law. I tell them, say, why will I be deported when I no thief anybody money? And that is the best thing that happened to anybody. You understand? That's the, you understand? And when people talk, say, oh, you go come stay 1 year for Nigeria, do this, go sell bread. I started laughing. I said, how American woman want to know about bread? You know, people where they sell bread now, evil thing, no. But you understand the way they push her, they tell her things. You understand?
Mm.
So
But I want to ask you a question. You get beef with any particular Nigerians, or why they put eye for your matter?
you know, the problem is when you come in first, they want you to suffer the same way the thing be. Say, oh, you must suffer, you must drive Uber, you must do this, you must do that one, you must do this, you must do that. But when you want to set, when you want to do something like break boundaries, do things where we say yes, normally, they are surprised. You know, you could just see the beef. They just, I just feel, because I've been talking to so many people, they'll be like, oh, our people here want us, oh, not all of us, they float on the same level. And when you come and be like, okay, let me do something beyond beyond the regular Nigeria. You know, I came in less than 2 years. I've shot a movie that is coming out very soon. I don't do my tour. I'm there, I'm here. Someone even said to my wife that, look, you, that God is just blessing you. You just came into America now. You won't even cool down. I'll be like, you don't even know when I don't suffer the God. You know how many years I've even been in this industry. So if God is doing this, because there is great opportunity here, you don't need a godfather to do anything. You don't even need one to call one person. Just if you have your talent and you know you can do things, you know, the system is okay for you to do anything. So but when our people see you doing things, they will tell you, oh, it's not possible. You can't do this, you can't do that. It's not even, you can't do it. And they see you trying to go to the next level, they'll be like, oh, no, let's pull him down. Let's do this thing. So, you know, it's just crazy, my brother. I think when you are trying to do bigger things, they see it as a threat.
But this jealousy, I know, say everywhere you go,
yeah,
especially in rise, they jealous you.
Yeah.
Now, normal thing where they happen.
The normal.
Yes. Normal thing.
Yeah,
but ask you, did you experience it more in Nigeria, or you experience it more in diaspora from Nigeria?
Yeah, more, yeah, from Nigerians. Yeah, in diaspora, I'm telling you, trust me. As in some kind evil people. That is why you see, I didn't understand when some people tell me here, say, oh, they don't even mingle with Nigerians. They keep their circle too small. I know first they understand. They will be like, oh, they do this, keep their circle small. Because everybody, even when I talk, everybody come up with their own story. This has happened to them. This has happened to them. You can understand that it's even a story that most people are passing through here, but due to say nobody even get maybe the followers or the voice to say something, and they be like, oh, you understand? People be like, oh, yes, this thing happened to me. I went through this. Now then go still go tell, how can you marry? You then married to an American lady. Your own brothers go still go tell the American lady, say, oh, you married her because of papers. You understand? And you be like, how is it possible? Yes, marriage is supposed to be mutual benefit. You understand? Even if you say Nigeria will not to get level, my wife get a Nigerian green card. When she came to Nigeria, I took her to immigration office. There and there, because I was close to the immigration guys, they gave her, I think they call it a Niger wife or something. You know, we say our green card no get level. We too, we get green card now. So she has it too. You understand? And she there now, she doesn't need a visa to come to Nigeria. Either to just buy ticket to go. So when they talk, people, I can't tell her, say, it's even my right. Not be say I'm begging for it. I gave you green card, whatever Nigerian green card. I only say our own green card not too green. You understand? But then it's still a green card. You understand? So what is the difference? You understand? So it's just
our grass not too green, so the card no
green get us to be not too green. But it's the same green card. When she was saying, I said it's the same green card. You don't even need a visa to go to Nigeria. You understand? You just go buy ticket. Now I told her, all these people telling you this, ask them how many of their wives even get green card to Nigeria. So it becomes crazy. Some people just come, they don't even know things, they just talk. But not for me, because me, I know how to handle my family issues and the rest. But I see many people saying these things. I mainly they say it, the women now, they became somehow, like, oh, we need to be, show this man there, because everybody now believes, okay, the marriage is because of a purpose. We don't need to do that, you understand? I they tell people, say, we don't need to do that. We should learn to help our community grow. Imagine we don't even have Niger town for America. You go everywhere, you see Chinatown. I was even saying, can't we even have a Niger bank in America here? You understand? We say one of our Niger bank, yeah, we say yes, it's strictly for African business, for Niger business. Can't we even have a Niger airline, even on a one plane? All the money where they take go drink champagne, we can put together, get one plane, even on a Lagos to Atlanta. You understand? So that people see, okay, we are doing something. You understand? You even do shows here, people even hardly support, and these they'll be like, oh, it's not possible, it's not this, it's not that. We just want to leave that level of, okay, we are comfortable with this level. So I keep telling people, you really need to know your circle, because immediately you come here, no beside the talk, or you follow person where they pick dirty. Now dirty you go pick for 40 years for this America. I keep telling people. So you also need to know your circle as you are coming in, because people will not even give you information. Yeah, they don't give you information. So I tell people, always get a lawyer before you do any single thing. Ask questions, because so certain mistakes you just do, and you remain here for like 6-7 years. So it's crazy.
No more. Even for my industry back home, remember those.
And you know what even pissed me off? Like last year, when the pressure was so much, my dad did much. I was supposed to come pay last respect to my dad. I couldn't go. You understand? Because of so much pressure. I have to cancel my dad burial for 3 times. So people just, when they see you, I don't know, when they see you in trouble, they just want to be happy. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Wow.
Really crazy.
Wow. Now, where's your wife?
She there.
Okay, you there house with him?
Yeah, no, I know they house currently. I travel now for a program.
Oh, okay. I for good make greet Nigerians, so make everybody knows everything just balance.
Yeah, definitely. I'm going back. I don't, if Tosha know we discussed this, I for even tell her to join us,
To join live, yes, if for good, make wicked people fit see, say, because this is not opportunity. Everybody go watch her and say, oh, okay.
I did yesterday, so that all the people, I got plenty names. So I tell them, say, I go court, I go talk, I go print everybody name come out, so that people will not know. Say, okay, next time when you see American woman, they no go gossip, tell her, because those ones they don't get secrets. They talk anyhow, anything where they see as it be, they will just say it. Oh yeah, this your friend, told me, this, they will y'all. Before you know all the y'all information, everything, all my, even the ones where they even come house when I'm not around, they be like, he came to the house, yeah. So how come they even wonder, say, what is even going on?
Now, wow.
So it's
Wow.
all of them, they think say they don't gossip, but they don't know, say, I got y'all name, you understand? So they wonder, say, what is even happening now? Where they even pay me passes? It's because these are Nigerian people, our own brothers and sisters doing this. Okay, even my tour the last time when I did my tour, I brought in most of our Nigerians to work with me. Most of them even approached me, oh, work. They are tired of this. That's okay, let's create this. Do you know I did a show in Atlanta? My fish, 400 fish, went bad on the day of my show. That is $20-something thousand. And I kept people in that kitchen because I was on stage working. I brought in comedians. I brought in Oke Bakasi from Nigeria. I brought in Chipukizi from Kenya. After show, they tell me, say, 400 fish. Bro, we have to throw away 400 fish. What is happening to my fish? Where is my money? Nobody they talk. And at the end of the day, everybody they claim, say, I'm owing them money. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. When I asked, they say, oh, no, you have to pay. I said, so I kept people in that kitchen and 400 fish went back. Who is paying me my money? Everybody, it's just crazy how things happen.
How did the 400 fish go bad? What exactly happened? They didn't refrigerate, or tell us a bit about this, your fish business. No, we even understand the business. So if you understand the perspective from where they talk, say the fish go bad.
Yes. Okay. The normal. So what I'm trying to do in America.
What kind of first now catfish? I mean, tilapia.
the normal traditional way of eating our catfish in Nigeria. You understand? Because when we go wrap for foil, you know, it's foil mixed with spice and everything. Then we grill it. It's grilled. You understand? So the same, in fact, the same concept of those then Cubana concept, farm city kind of fish, you know. But when I came to America, like I said, opportunities they here, but it's left for you to now sit down and say, okay, can I do this? Can I do this? Can I do that? So I thought of, okay, let me Nigerialize our food to the Americans. You know, let me, even suya, I do suya. Do you know, I came to Nigeria, I went to Maiduguri, I went to Jos, I went to Kaduna, Kano to go learn how to make suya. When I was doing it, people, they laugh. My friends, they laugh, oh, you're not serious, but they didn't understand what I was doing. You understand? So when I came back.
Anybody in the live, can we please give Mr. Patrick a big round of applause? Not only is he hardworking, working with his hands, not forming that he's a big comedian in the US, he's actually exporting our ideas. We not get anything to export. We know they do car, we know they do clothes.
No.
The only thing we can export is our tradition.
No,
Chinese,
this guy is dying.
KFC, waiting with he give. He they do suya, they do grilled fish. Instead of make we support them, we want spoil in marriage. Waiting to snap and go church, pass.
A lady working with me just rise up last week and said, oh, you know, work again, that may gay. Can you say that? But like I said, thank God say America is where they get anything talk. You understand? I was like, who say that to somebody where even they use a church mind, say, let us work to get to the next level. And do you know where the camel back break, where everything break? This same person now went to my wife. I know the funniest thing where even pay me pass. The same person is the person they accuse me of sleeping with. The same person when my wife, oh, I said, no, I'm helping people. I want to work with my people. Even when we had issues when the American people, I don't pay people here. I get like 2-3 companies here, all in the fish business. And the thing is going very well. Bro, I do 200 fish. I sell one fish for $50. I do 200 fish at times. That is $10,000. We can do that for just one day. You understand? So I did my tour. I did 8 cities. My tour, I spent almost $120-something thousand to fish up the tour. How did I make the money? It's still from the fish. Nobody go say, he sponsored me or Mr. Patrick, we did sponsor something like that. You understand? Like I told people, like I said, see, this thing is just, when I came to Nigeria before pandemic, I travel, my friends, they laugh. They say, you are being so stupid. Wait till they happen. You understand? I traveled, I go Kano, I go this side, because I was testing their spice. And trust me, the Americans there, they die. I will send you some videos where they say, yo, this shit is the bomb. Yo, what is this, man? Shit, man. They say they never see catfish for their life. Even with the head, because when I wrap it, they craze. Americans, they eat suya like, yo, get me suya, man. And do you know the numbers of Americans here? Bro, if I do 1 million fish in a year, that is $50 million. That is $50 million, which is doable, very, very possible. So we have we get,
and they go up and they say, yo, oh my,
this shit,
yo.
Like motherfucker, man. So I'm happy when I see them doing that, and that is what I'm trying to sell to them. Sell our food, our comedy. So when I did my last tour, the Americans, they came into the show, they be like, yo, we've not been to a show like this, because comedy show for Yankee, and I just sit down and enjoy comedy show. But I brought our style. For my comedy show, for my tour, I was doing the fish, they grill fish outside. As they enter, they see the smoke, they wonder. We took permission from the city. So as they grill fish, they see them, they enter. As they laugh, they bring fish for them, they bring suya. Comedy, they go on, music, they go on. So they say, whoa, this shit is, man, this crazy, this is the bomb. Say they never see comedy, music, and fish. And when yo, what's in this spice? What is in this shit, man? I said, no, these is from Mama Africa. They'll be like, yo. You see that? You see that? They eat, and I'm happy. And like I said, if we package it very, very well, I tell people the only problem we have in our food is one of the best in the world. Not be play, we get food. But two problems what we get with our food. One, the odor. By now we are supposed to have deodorize our food. Two, entree, our service presentation. You go just at African restaurant here, the way where they go serve you fufu and every
they don't put it on top of you know, we know the plates. You see we have sushi.
Our entree needs to look sexy. You know, when you say you got one food where they make, I call it the blood tonic. I put some vegetable, fried fish, grilled fish, you see rice, you know, you bring it, the way you present it, the people will say, yo, what is that? I say it's kale, it's bay peppers. You know, they love the African taste because now they've listened to our sound, and now they need to feel our taste. So now they love our sound is new. Oh, Afrobeat is new. I see them embracing whiskey. So it's time for us to also teach them our taste. They need to. That's why they invest for our food scientists in Nigeria. By now, they're supposed to deodorize Open. If you open Open here, everywhere go to smell. Open is not supposed. They deodorize Open. By now, they're supposed to deodorize Ogiri, crayfish. All those things that they tell you, but our food smell very bad, but tastes very good. When white people now see the food, yo, this shit smells, man, it stinks, man. But that's what one say. My guy,
Mr. Bassey, don't kill me.
No, they don't sack my guy for America, yeah, for big office, big multinational office. You know those, they are big office for New York, where everywhere they open. The guy go cook ofogri. You know those ofo wicked. And the ogri came straight from village, not even Lagos. When mama come, the guy come carry up. Walking time, come go put her for microwave, come microwave the soup. The whole office shut down. Alarm, the press alarm, everybody rush, come out now. They are terrorism. They think a nuclear bomb. They think a chemical weapon. The guy carry come office.
Our food na chemical weapon.
They need to wear that mask to come arrest this guy. You understand? But later,
don't be play. Don't be joke, they crack.
Now gone now, they call 911. Imagine we have the whole office, everybody rush come out. Because you're green, now those wicked ones, we don't ferment. The mama tie and carry and come. Bro, it's crazy. But at the end of the day, when they taste the food, the ones that get my taste and they say, yo, brother, the suya, they've not tested our. But yeah.
Yo, this is some good shit.
Now, when we do fufu competition, you know, the fufu competition went viral. Everywhere, fufu. See our jollof rice. They love our jollof rice. But the problem is, nobody don't present them to them. It's still floating. Just like our music there, when they will now package and we present us. So our food, too, is a multinational business. Look at pizza. The Italians, they brought pizza to America, but that is a multi-billion naira business, multi-billion dollar business in America. So I tell people, say, I don't have to drive Uber if I come to America. You understand? I don't have to go do this thing. I can create my own. And that is what I'm trying to do. Create the food. I want to bring food and comedy. You know, sell our culture. You know, and here everybody work. Everybody is serious. But when they ask me, the fish, why is it so big? I said, why I'm making it big is because the fish, the fish is like love. You know, you see catfish. Catfish is very ugly when you see it, but when you taste it, it tastes very nice. So it means that, yes, we are living in a very ugly world, but inside that ugliness, you can still get the beauty of everything. So why we make it like that for 3-4 people to eat is for the family to come together, because everybody serve their own. But when everybody is digging in, you see that love. So catfish in Africa brings us together. It's mutual. That is why we are happy people.
Their catfish big past our own.
Their catfish big up. If you see some, you know, say here they do all those, they fertilize some of them. It's not like, but you can see catfish as big as, you know, no, I know those big ones then are 4 people they carry up. So it's so big, but their catfish is very, very big. You understand?
But what about taste? It's sweet like our own.
You know, go compare our own. Our own are local. That's why you can't even go there. But the spice, the way I spice the thing, trust me, you can't even. The difference is very little. When our spice are very well, we eat it with white rice, and trust me, they'll be like, yo. And catfish is not popular here. The popular fish here is tilapia, red sniper. So catfish is not like popular. So that's what I'm trying to see how I can put it in the system. You understand? How we can talk to people, you know, make catfish. And the way I'm trying to do now, I'm trying to simplify the catfish, whereby you package everything, you just go to either Walmart or store, you just pick it up, throw it in the oven, it's ready for you. Boom, you just start eating. So it's big. We can bring out our food to the world, and people look at our.
When I tell you, say Nigerians, they hate one mumu guy for TikTok, because as I on Instagram, I just on TikTok. Only TikTok will make they at least see what's in they happen, because I know if you post the video live for TikTok, I go post that for Facebook, YouTube. One mumu guy wearing neck long like ostrich. His name na Thomas Dinero one. He say, bro, you no get another work.
Wow.
I don't know whether I'm me or you they follow talk. Yeah, make I tell you, the money where they make from where I sit down,
they don't
go take care of your papa, your mom, and you.
They don't.
But hatred fool you, just as you see person they sell catfish, he go Kano go learn spice. He carry this, he carry that. You won't spoil them because you know, because of your jealousy.
Because they
Baba, come my house, make I show you my car park. Any car within my house, if you get them, I go sell them.
Yeah.
If you get them, I go sell them. In fact, I feel dash person.
Now, madman.
They talk nonsense.
And
you will go
now some of them that's why you see some of them they bring it here and they don't even you see that much hatred when you do and they laugh, say it's not possible, nothing is possible, how can you do this, it's not possible. It's like when I was shooting my movie Disturbing America, I tell somebody, say I need courthouse to shoot my movie. The person shouts, hey, they go arrest you, I go use courthouse, it's not possible. I said, okay, leave her. Only me drove straight to I go our country. I see very big court. I just entered there. I said, I'm a movie maker from Africa. My name is Mr. Patrick. Google me. And I keep telling people, first, if you are coming to the Diaspora, learn something. Be handy. Not just come. Even, I don't enter Uber one day, and one guy they drive, he say, my brother, as you see me here, be doctor for Nigeria. I come here with my wife na nurse. He said, I do exam time, I no pass. You understand? So I keep encouraging people, if you are coming here and learn something, learn, even though now to play there. And yeah, you see people walking. There is dignity in labor. People know the shame. You will see people, everybody walks back before, you know, back, they are back. And I tell people, say, be focused. Always keep your hand clean. Now, imagine, say, they do bad business when me and my woman get issue. Who you think say will be the first person where she go report to? Now, FBI now. You understand? Because they know they hide their mouth. You call FBI, yo, Mr. Patrick, yo. But because my hand clean, the record they there. You understand? Record they there. So no matter what, I still keep telling our people, let's learn hard work, let's learn something, even anything. Let's make sure we have something doing. Do something. You can't just come here just there and you're not doing nothing. You understand? So some people work and they find it very impossible, very impossible to do. Just as you see that for internet, they work now. People don't know you can make money.
They don't know anything.
Oh, see this guy no get work, but they don't know that work. Do you know how much all these small boys, these YouTube guys, they pick up here? Come to California, you go see boy of 12 years, he has like $50 million for account. What thing they do? Just carry roller skates, roll and put that for YouTube, everybody, and they make millions of money. So we need to educate our people, and so many people are passing through a lot here. Through they no fit talk, they can't voice. Some old men, I don't meet one old man, I don't know. The guy just tell me, say, bro, I don't want to be too vulgar though. The guy say, man, I'm old, I'm not young, Nigerian guy. He said the woman when he marry here every day, the woman said, oh yeah, he must do, he must do. He said, don't do, and he works every day. He works 8 hours every day, 12 hours. He come back, the woman say, yo, for where, man? To get someone to keep fucking me because
you don't do Mr. Patrick, no ban our video.
I know, no, I go where this man never drink. If you see how this man go, if he even carry stone, show the man say it's good for the pet. The man go back. Now let me even tell you something. Now the man come tell me, say he can't explain to the woman that look, he's not getting younger. He was the woman tell her, say, yo, I'm bringing another man to the house. The guy thinks in a play. The guy say come back. You see one small sharp Jamaican boy. The mama and wife inside room. He just they parlor, they sleep. You don't fit talk. Why? Because people pass through a lot and they don't fit talk. So when the guy tell me the thing, it first funny, but I can't look and say, imagine person, Papa. And now one Nigerian person could come mess that kind old man up. Say because people they pass through a lot here, you don't even know. You understand? But you see some of our people, when they come back, you get one of our guys, they drive Uber. You go drive Uber from January to December, saving money. If you enter Nigeria, if you see Mopo where this guy, they carry all the money now Mopo they use a carry. If you see where the EVSF, but if you see for Nigeria with Mopo, like 4 Mopo, you stop it. I said those Mopo no say now Uber, that guy they drive here, the beat where they go beat her. You know that? That guy. Well, like it's really, I'm telling you, it's really crazy.
But lovely having you. Lovely having you. This was more a comic session than an interview. I had so much fun. Nakali, are you there, Abi?
No, I dey Atlanta.
ATL. We suppose Free Nation supposed come preach.
Yes.
You know, when they come preach for ATL, now your fish.
No, later we
go they pulpit, they preach, say, yo. And the Lord fed them with 5 fishes, 2 fishes, and 3 loaves. I'll be waiting with number again. Mr. Patrick, don't confuse my head, I don't forget. As they preach, open your Bible to 1 fish, go just appear for person. But don't make sure say small bread did there. So it go be like the 5 loaves and 3 fishes. I'll be how they do one for Bible.
Tell me, might even tell you something will go shock you. You know, one person say, why fish? Why fish? I said they follow the footstep of my father. He said, who is your father? I said, Jesus Christ. He said, what? I said, Jesus Christ, they talk the way why they talk. The difference is, say, me and comedian, they do. But he was preaching. Why is it they preach? They bring fish out. People, they eat. He said, yeah, they give them fish. The difference is saying no selling own. But me, I they sell my own as an Igbo man. You understand? Jesus so passed me. So by then, he's a big boy. He also take money. Free fish. But now, when my wife come tell me, say, I will send you to Nigeria to go sell bread, I can't realize, say, when people they pursue you, go somewhere, God is automatically creating something for you. I can't realize, say, but now bread and fish, Jesus do together. So very soon, celebrity bread is coming out too. So it will be bread and fish.
We they come Atlanta, ATL.
Anytime we talk, I will go even package them, do activity. There will be fish, there will be suya. And the suya, it's not even suya I do, it's called balango. Now when I travel go north.
Balango, now the flat one.
Flat one. I can't know there's difference between suya and balango. So the balango is the one they do with either ram meat or ram. So because there's different suya here, people just do, but mine is balango, separate.
For Nigeria, best balango na this my guy waiting me name. Hey, I buy him every Friday. Make I no come forget he go hate me.
Yeah.
One balango for this Lekki. Norma. Now Norma they do balango for this Lekki.
I'll find a balango go. You understand? So we need to
ram. Where they get the ram? I sure see the ram go get fat. We go. Hey.
Get fat. See what I do. Yeah, they even get life ram here. So we go farm. There is farm. We travel, we go to farm. We do life ram. But at times, what I do is because you know for America here they import ram from Australia, so they get goat ram, so it's in carton, they cut it, so they all bring it. So at times I just do the frozen one, which is better for me. Then maybe if I have private party now when I do the live ram, because you know the Oyubos here they no one know. You know, most times they know they eat all those kidney, all those. Now we will be the real Africans. So yeah, give me the shaki, give it. They'll be like, yo, that's nasty. That's nasty. You know, they don't even know their own quantity. But when they taste, you get one a Kata guy, one American guy will come my side. He say, yo, say give me. You say they hear about my sugar. Say my give her. We call the toy. He say no. Say you need to taste the thing first before you buy. You know, just give her taste. As the guy eat her, the guy say, yo, this hits. You know, the guy buys suya $100 that day. Dash me $100. He said, bro, yeah, I don't know what the fuck you put in this shit, but bro, tip it up. The guy dashed me $100. As he say, yo. He said, I don't fuck him up. This is where he comes to life. He never eats meat. Our Nigerian food. We have the best food. Chinese food pass us.
Hey.
So
oh, awesome stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Mr. Patrick. I'm glad that things are okay. I wish you and your wife well. We follow for Nigerians where they jealous.
Yes.
With envy and witchcraft. You they pray your auntie for village, say now she they do you. Meanwhile, the envy for your heart. 3 witches, if they join forces, they not get them. So we need to learn to love one another. They talk them.
Give information.
On every street for Nigeria, one love, no day the whole country.
No love. We see the import and come abroad. We'll still come here. Everybody will be like competition. Nobody, people get information, they hold it. Nobody want to tell you the next information. Nobody want to support a brother. Nobody want to tell. They just want you to fail, so they go laugh. I can ask, what do you guys gain in laughing someone? Last year I was in so much issues, trouble. I see people they laugh. Oh, I wonder why are you laughing? Failure is not a sin now. Failure is a road path to success. You understand? Because for you to be successful, you have to fail, and get it. Because if you don't fail, you know, if you can't even be successful.
Oh man, so proud of you, bro. So happy for you. Wish you well. Wish you your wife well. You guys have heard that's Mr. Patrick's story. He did not dump his wife. He's not about to be deported. He has not gotten his papers. He's just a Nigerian man hustling in diaspora. And all he needs is your love and support. If you're around the Atlanta area, visit his... You get joints?
Yeah. We get place. We get joint for Atlanta, for Maryland. Maryland, we are in Club 10. Atlanta, we're at Jonesboro. They call the site. Now, what I do in Atlanta is open space. So a friend of mine, they call the Affordable Dream Car, he has an open space. So I'm still trying to bring that Niger culture. So they outside. I don't even do it before. I kill life from hangar for outside, everybody. So they have a life. If you come here, you go to say you day, Nigeria. You go even to say you day ghetto. So that is the way I set it. Bring that outside. So what we are planning to do now is we'll be taking...
enough Shayo go they go as they cut the ram, Shayo go they go.
They cut them. I go send you the video later. Everybody they cut, they fish, they go, suya, they go, and they roast corn, and they bring pear, and they bring people go, and they do roasted yam, plantain. People go they shout, say man. So I'm trying to give people the feel so that when you never travel, you will see those good stuff they happen. And so what we are planning to do now, because each state is asking, yeah. So I'm trying to see every month we take to different states, different states here, different state there. We take, California, Chicago, because people are complaining, and only Atlanta and only Maryland they go. So we are trying to spread to that is it.
Awesome stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Patrick, a wonderful evening. You guys should learn to support one another. Support your brothers at home and in diaspora. Even though I know support within Zelensky, they drag the whole world into, at least Ukraine stand together.
Of course.
Stand together. Nigeria, everybody stand by himself.
And that is the problem. That is why we there for Nigeria. You understand? Nobody wants
something for Nigeria. Where cult member talk, see, pastor they in Peru, all the top geos they in Peru. One cult member, they tell another cult member, another person, then he can't join in cults. the top pastors, they in payroll, saying they settle them steady. So may they not preach to them. Baba, you see, Nigeria and another.
It's what they happen for Nigeria.
Now, cowboy.
Now, yeah, I see Nigerian immigration lawyer, we no get papers. The guy, other than 5 years, nothing happened. The guy asked and he said, my brother, himself, I don't get paper, but tomorrow just the also the thing.
Hey.
Crazy, my brother.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Mr. Patrick. Oops, he's gone. Thank you all so much. Let me use this opportunity to tell you about our wonderful robot. Guys, I'm going to come live tomorrow and I'm going to tell you how people are winning. I put a lot of disclaimers because I don't want to come and lock my neck, but for me to invest $10,000 in this robot and get in between 20 and 25% of my income, of my capital monthly as income, personally, I think it's a good deal. I don't know about you. I don't know what your financial trajectory is. I don't know who advises you, but it is an awesome opportunity if you ask me. Of course, Forex trading, even with robots and artificial intelligence, is quite risky. So do stay careful. And there's always the possibility of losing your money. But not only have I not lost my money, I've made 70% of my capital back. And at any stage, I would have made all of my capital back and I will be swimming in my profits. Oh, yes. They say the safest place for a boat is in the harbor and the safest place for your car is in the garage. But do you build a car for keeping it in the garage? Do you build a boat for tying it in the harbor? Your safest place for your money is in the bank. But hey, is money meant to be spent, invested, or banked? Ladies and gentlemen, the interest you get in the bank is very little. Oh, yes, but your money is safe. But hey, if you could turn around up to 20, sometimes even more % of your capital every single month, don't you think that could be an escape from poverty for you? Take down this number. Do not call the number. If you call the number, we cost you. Don't call the number. Send a WhatsApp message only if you are interested. The number is +234 80 231 79239. Send your name and Daddy Freeze only. Your name and Daddy Freeze by WhatsApp only to this number. +234 80 231 79239. Some people are there saying it's a scam, it's a scam, it's a scam. The lady who invested $5,000 has gotten more than $1,000 back and she hasn't done a month yet. It's a scam, it's a scam, it's a scam. Nothing is guaranteed. I will not guarantee your money. Don't call me up and say, Daddy Freeze, is my capital safe? I put $10,000 of my money inside it. Nobody guaranteed it for me. The trick with Forex is invest what you can afford to lose. But by the grace of God, I'm saying the grace of God now because everything relies on his grace. At the end of the day, by the grace of God, you will not lose your money. But hey, remember that Forex trading is quite risky. I was talking to someone today and we're talking about doing business. And he was telling me of his challenges in business. It was the Uber driver that took us while we're going to do feeding. And I said, how is the Uber business? He said, Daddy Freeze, unless you own the car and you drive it yourself, Uber is not a good business. The worst one is if you rent the car out and they pay you rent fee, your car will be dead in 6 months. If you give it out on hire purchase, you might be able to make your money back. But the best one is when you actually work there. He said, and as we're driving, his car was giving him issues. He said he had to ring his engine. And then his shock absorbers were gone. And then while we're going, he was supposed to take us and bring us back. But at the end of the day, Brother Shupo had to bring us back because his car was having issues and was breaking down in traffic. So we had to come down from that Uber and use another Uber. I usually like using Ubers when we're going to that side of town. You know, I don't like plenty story, make nobody come scratch my motor. So I was thinking all about it. So many people are doing Uber. Meanwhile, Uber is a risky business. You could lose your engine, you could lose your car. What do you want to do? He said, unless you have the car at home, that if you are investing 3 million in a car for Uber, that the likelihood that you make your money back is not guaranteed. He said, if you were to do hire purchase with the Uber, it will take you about 1 year and 6 months before you can get your capital back. I'm giving you an opportunity. I wouldn't even say it's less risky as Uber, it's as risky as Uber. But guess what? You make your capital back in 5 months, maximum 6 months, you have your capital back and you are in profit. Think about it, consider it. Do you know how hard it is to get your money back in any business you invest in? Many startups fail. I'm not guaranteeing the business because nobody's guaranteeing Uber business for you. Who says your Uber cannot get accidents? Let's even imagine you insured the car. The 3 months that they are going to use to, the insurance company are going to use to give you the money. Or, let me tell you, even if you do a cab buyback clause, what guarantee do you have that they'll pay you the whole money? And even if they pay you the whole money, what guarantee do you have that a car you bought for 3 million is still going to be 3 million 4 months later or 3 months later? Kenny Fresh right here says, I regret doing Uber business. No business is easy. So when you're coming and you're saying, Daddy Freeze, I've not made anything, how much did you invest? Now, the minimum investment in the Forex robot is $203. Let me break it down to you. $100 for the robot, $100 your minimum investment, and $2 to $3 transfer fees. Guess what? If you invest the barest minimum, it will take you 10 months to break even. Because the best you can do is 20%. And the only thing you are trading is your $100 because the robot, you use the other $100 to buy the robot. So think these things through properly. If you invest $1,000, you should be able to make your entire capital back within 5 months, 5 to 6 months. Think about it. If you have 50,000 naira, don't call me. Sorry, don't WhatsApp me. I will block your number. I can't help you. Minimum investment is $203. Do your math. That's about 120,000 Nigerian naira. If you don't have that, you cannot trade the robot. I cannot buy a robot and come and give you, and I cannot borrow money for you, and I'm not running a charity organization. When it comes to the feeding, yes, that's charity. But when it comes to the robot, it's not charity, it's business. And we don't do business the charity way. So here it is again. I'm giving you the number. Write it down. This could be a breakthrough for you. Yes, it has helped me in so many ways. Imagine walking to the airport and having some loose change in dollars. You can upgrade your ticket. Free Nation bought premium economy ticket for me to go to the UK to preach. I got to the airport. I had some loose change. I upgraded it to business class. How many people can afford to splash 2,000 plus pounds on tickets? It's not that you don't have the ticket. The ticket is there. You just want to upgrade it. You know, so think about these things. And if it is for you, send a message with your name and Daddy Freeze. That's just all. Your name and Daddy Freeze to this number. +234 80 231 79239. Take care. God bless. I love you. Here is the number again. +234 80 231 79239. Don't call the number. WhatsApp only. God bless you.